All right, Pisces, we're going to do a general reading today. So, guys, if you need anything, check out that description. My booking information is down there. I do have September readings open as well as October. My tarot course, the second channel is down there. King, first 10 minutes, only $1.99. Cards I use, all of that's down there. Okay, let's jump into this. So I do feel like right now you're in a time of focusing on yourself. I do feel like, Pisces, there is somebody that's been going over the messages that you two have sent to one another, and this person is regretting something. Regretting how they treated you, regretting something. This person tries not to watch you online, but they do. This person is saying that they need to heal the past, and I feel like they can also see that you have healed the past. Is what I'm feeling. I feel like you've really taken a step back and you've really rested. I also feel like there could be somebody in your environment who could be a sense of a snake. They could try to bring in some sort of conflict. So just watch out for that. Also watch out for your spending, Pisces, okay? Make sure you're saving money. I see that you could be overspending. I'm seeing it. I'm feeling it. I'm seeing that you could be buying things at this time that you realize you're either not going to wear, not going to use, not going to need, not going to want. Some of you could be doing something with your nails, going to a spa. Some of you could be doing something where you're going to eventually turn your back on it. So it's kind of a waste of money is what I'm getting. What do we have for this general reading for Pisces? Throw yourself into a new project. Be willing to let go of any time constraints, rules, and be really aware of whatever is fulfilling your heart. So they're really wanting you to get back into like a fun, inspiring energy. But really also pay attention to what's going on around you, okay? You could be really making quick decisions, quick moves. You could be missing some details, whether this is important information. Don't make any decisions. Again, purchases or anything irrationally, because I feel like you could be missing details or something that's going to help you in the future, okay? There could also be a family member, a friend, or someone that you need to connect with in a phone call. This person could need you right now. I feel like there's also a lot of changes going on around you. These changes are necessary. And I feel like, again, there's an energy here of you making sure that you're not paying attention too much to what coulda, shoulda, woulda, or what might be. I feel like for some of you, there is a unfinished business kind of energy with somebody. This is not a love reading, but I'm feeling it, so I'm getting it out. And it's been something that's been constantly on your mind. Well, the reason is because that person's feeling haunted by your memory, by your thoughts. And this person wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. This person's adamant that they're going to find their way back to you. But we're not going to go into that. I feel like for a lot of you, Pisces, a lot of people are seeing you in a very successful, abundant part of your life right now. A lot of people are seeing you what they would consider winning, you know, and you, again, need to watch your overspending, but there's also some sort of conflict that's going to be coming in. I want to see this. What's the conflict that's coming in? It has to do with collaborating with somebody. Could be something that you were once hopeful for, wished for. There's something here that's unknown, but you're going to find out about it. It is going to burden you out, stress you out a little bit. It's going to kind of annoy you. But it's going to let you know that there's no new beginning, okay? And it's going to help you walk away from something. I see you being anxious. So I feel like you kind of know that this conflict's coming up. But you're going to have to make a choice, and you're going to have to make it quickly. I'm going to be honest with you. You need to use your intuition. For some of you, you need to be selfish. And I never really say, well, I don't know. I do kind of say that you need to be selfish sometimes. But this is the energy here of what is bringing success to your family. I see an energy here of, you know, your emotional fulfillment and you using your intuition. You're going to have to make a choice when it comes to this conflict. It's someone that you've been collaborating with. This could be an acquaintance, a family, a friend, a coworker. It's something that at one point you were like, oh, okay, maybe this is a good connection. Maybe this is but there's things that you didn't know. And what's in the dark is always going to come to light. I feel like there's going to be a lack of a new beginning here. You're going to decide to cut your ties with this person. And I feel like you can find out that somebody's either going to backside, betray you, or do something that's not in your best interest. And then you're going to have to do something to make yourself happy that's going to backstab and betray them. I don't want to say tit for tat. It's going to be something out of nowhere. You're going to have many options when it comes to this scenario. There's going to be a lot of confusion when it comes to this conflict as well. There could be a toxic way in this as well. Let's say you're dealing with someone who... I feel like this person's controlling. I don't know why I'm getting that. I feel like this person likes to control the narrative, likes to use the things in the dark to work in their favor. I feel like this person's trying to be really nice to you, but whatever foundation you guys have had is crumbling. You're going to learn something. And again, you need to use your intuition when it comes to that conflict. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Again, heavy Capricorn. Could be someone who comes off very loving and nice and kind. But again, I'm getting an energy here where something's going to crumble. Okay, we need to get into a different energy because I could sit here all day and talk about this flip-flopping conflict. But again, watch your overspending. Okay, what's the overall energy that you have going on right now, Pisces? Okay, staying very logical, using your perspective, trying to remain in control. Definitely putting yourself first. What's a challenge you're overcoming? I'm telling you, you dealt with somebody that was very selfish. Someone who did not care. Someone who... I don't like this energy. This person could have a very stuck attitude. This could be a straight up fucking Virgo, y'all. There's a challenge, though, here where you're overcoming someone or something that you dealt with that made you feel like, wow, okay, do that. It made you really change your perspective on this person. It made you understand them. And this connection is fully changed and transformed. It doesn't align with you anymore. I feel like this connection burdened you out. And the challenge you're overcoming is feeling like maybe you need to heal something that's unhealable. You know, I feel like at one point, Pisces, you would want to heal something or take the blame or take the burden on and trying to make something work. And I feel like whoever this is, for some of you, it's a straight up Virgo. For some of you, it's a Taurus or a Scorpio. But whoever this is, you've let it go. You've said, you know, I understand that change and transformation is for me. I'm having the strength to move away. I'm having the courage to say this is no longer. It's like you're having the strength that if you're done with someone or something, what you say is what you mean, you know. And the death card is kind of like, let's say it's a friendship. The death card is an energy here where things will never be the same. So if we were once really close, we will never be close like that again. Death is full transformation, okay? Again, it doesn't align with who you are, your values, your morals, maybe even your traditions of what you think is right, what you think should be. But I see something working in your favor. I see that it was time for you guys to separate and that it's time for you to go towards victory and success. And you could definitely be getting some sort of recognition as well, which could be balancing out for you. There's also somebody that could be in a state of self-reflection. This person could have had a very sneaky, wounded energy when they dealt with you. They see you going through some sort of wish fulfillment, getting what you want, looking like you're living life to the fullest, and really holding back from this person. Okay. What do you not see coming towards you? The devil almost flipped out, y'all. There could be somebody that's going to come back in with a back and forth energy or something here where you could be overthinking and paying too much attention to the negative. So be careful with that. What you don't see coming towards you, things are turning in your favor. There's a lot that's unknown. You got a lot of good luck and good fortune coming your way. And there's going to be things that are going to be moving very quickly, especially towards your emotional fulfillment. The things that are going to make you happy and really feel fulfilled and loved. This is feeling loved, cared for, stable. This is the kind of energy that when you go to bed at night, you're like, wow, I feel so fulfilled. Like, this is the life. That's this kind of energy. You don't see that coming, though. You don't see that things are turning in your favor. Oh my goodness, my throat. Yeah, but you could definitely need to take a leap or a risk with someone. Okay. What are you attracting? Just live your life. Interesting. I heard just live your life. So right now you're attracting maybe new beginnings, passionate new beginnings. For some of you, you're attracting reunions, celebrations. You're really attracting good, fulfilling energy because, as I sing, just live your life, you're really trying to enjoy and prosper from the days that you're blessed with, the days that you're going through. And I feel like you're attracting new opportunities, more passion, more creativity, more of a spark, and more of fun and love and all of those good things that make us feel, again, like we're in a warm blanket with some chili late at night. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. It's just so fulfilling. You're attracting more of that because you know that you're deserving of it. You know that the things you're walking away from are only leaving open the door for better and bigger things. Is there anything you're ignoring or not wanting to see? Let's split decks. Let's switch decks. Make sure you're drinking water. I'm feeling very dehydrated. Is there anything you're ignoring and not wanting to see? There could be somebody that's going to be coming in. Or there could be an offer here. There could be some sort of action you're going to want to take. Something that you feel like would make you happy, but I feel like they're telling you to be careful where you take action from, especially right now in this time period. I'm seeing you getting a lot of inspiration. I'm seeing you maybe getting inspired to buy that thing that you've been wanting to buy. And maybe it's out of your price range, but you're just like, no, I'm going to get it. Be careful of doing that. I'm seeing a very in pursuit kind of energy. It's like you're in pursuit of happiness right now. You're in pursuit of feeling fulfilled. And I feel like it's coming to you, but I feel like if you're also not careful and if you don't listen to your intuition, you could put yourself in a state where you put yourself in a bind. You know, you could get clarity or insight that maybe you've been overspending or you're getting things that you don't necessarily want. I also feel like this could be a lover for some of you. Somebody you're going to walk away from. That's going to be for some of you, but I don't want to get into love. Is there anything you're ignoring or not wanting to see? There's a decision you're needing to make. And it has to do with something or someone you're holding on to. You need to rebuild. You need to restart. You're holding on to someone that feels like wish fulfillment, but you know ultimately that this won't go long term. You've been putting off the decision. This could be a job. This could be anything. It's a foundation. Whatever this is making you unbalanced. It's making you feel unstable. It's making you feel weak. You're needing to really take some sort of action and to get yourself where you want to go. I see that you could be scared, but I see that you need to put a boundary up, and I see that you need to drop some sort of burden. For a lot of you, this could be love. It doesn't have to be love, though. For a lot of you, this has to do with like a family legacy, a family foundation. This can have to do with work, money. But there's a leap when it comes to investing that you need to make. This could be saying, okay, I'm finally ready to invest how I want to in my life. So I'm going to start making those decisions that I've been putting off to make. So throwing that out there. I feel like I ask a question and then I get out on a tangent. Okay. What do you need to heal? Yeah, you're getting very unbalanced. You also can have a lot of overwhelming anxiety, worries, fears. That's not trusting in the universe. That's not believing that the effort and the work that you put in is going to come back to you. And it is. So I feel like you need to heal that. There also could be someone like a Libra that you could still be losing sleep over. There could be a player that had come into your life that you felt like you had manifested. You had felt like this connection had transformed, but they could have come in and transformed you when it comes to your confidence and your independence in yourself. And I feel like they also transformed your abundance. I feel like your money's even better. But I feel like at the time you thought that was it, especially if that was love. There's also something here that you need to heal. There's a perspective you need to change when it comes to something from the past, okay? I feel like you're using a lot of logic. I feel like you're really disappointed in the situation is what I just heard. But I also see that you could need to change your perspective. I see that this could be between you and someone else. So this could be, again, an acquaintance, someone. There's conflict, there's drama, there's beef. I see that possibly healing, but I see that it's going to take a long time. Okay? But there could be something in you where you need to heal the sadness and disappointment. You need to heal and maybe even change your perspective between now and then about what happened or what was said or what unfolded. I don't know. But you're showing up as the Queen of Swords. So you're being very logical. You're making sure that you're putting yourself first. There's not a drop of emotion or love in this situation. And if anything, there could just be messages of truth. Give me money and career. Money and career. Could be something here where you're going to be disappointed coming up. There could be some sort of action you're going to take. And you could be disappointed about that action. It could have to do with some sort of collaboration. Again, this could be you collaborating with someone, dealing with someone. This could be you accepting a job and deciding, oh, I don't like this job. Money and career. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of ending coming up you could need to heal from for some of you. But it's leaving a door open for some sort of wish fulfillment. Damn. Y'all got heavy energy. Standing your ground. Feeling defensive. Feeling tired. Feeling exhausted. Getting stuck maybe on the past. Having a hard time getting yourself out of a situation that you no longer want to be in. Feeling wounded. Like, I mean, very heavy energy when it comes to money and career. So are some of you, although you're abundant and stable, are you still feeling like you're struggling? Are you still feeling like you can't get a grasp or get where you want to be? Are you still feeling like things aren't turning in your favor when they are? Because I see some of you could be juggling and saying, am I truly getting my investments? Am I getting my rewards? What do you say to that, universe? I'm telling you to be a little more careful in what you collaborate with. Yeah. There's something that's going to be coming out when it comes to your money and your career. It's going to come out of nowhere. You're going to self-reflect, but it's going to help you move forward. There could also be a lot of fear coming up for you when it comes to your money and career. Whether it's overwhelming thinking energy, scared that there's a sturdy foundation. Maybe there's something you're not wanting to change when it comes to how you're doing your money. Let's say this is like how you're budgeting, how you're saving, how you're spending. If you're not willing to change, what happens? We keep getting the same results. I feel like there's something here you're not willing to shift. You're going to find something out. It's going to come in very quickly that you could need to shift something that you're doing. And I see that you could do it, but I also see that there could be an ending here that's going to need to happen. Whether it's ending a department you're working in, ending a way that you're doing something, finding a better way to do it. I see you also getting to a point where you're unapologetically selfish, walking away and making those hard decisions when it comes to your future. What do I want? So you definitely shift from maybe not wanting to make certain choices and mistakes, is what I was about to say. Certain choices, you could be worried that you're going to make mistakes. That's interesting. Worried and overthinking. Give me your health. Some of you could be burning your hand coming up. Use your intuition. You could get a message of bad news about your health or something coming up. I don't necessarily feel like this is going to be the truth. I feel like you could actually find out. Okay, what am I getting? You go to the doctor, you get told, okay, your blood work come back. It's not necessarily the best. We've got to do this. I feel like you're going to get worried, but I feel like something's going to come back fine. I also feel like somebody could burn their hand or their finger here coming up. My foot is starting to hurt significantly, so somebody could be having headaches or foot aches coming up as well. A lot of you at this time, you're going to feel your throat feeling very dry and restricted, especially if you haven't been speaking truths. I'm feeling. Some of you could be suffering with shoulder pain coming up here in the near future as well. I feel like somebody here in the next few days is going to sleep wrong and wake up with a kink in their neck. Very interesting. My neck just started hurting really bad. I had a hard time turning it. But again, you could maybe go to the doctor and find out that something, oh, well, you need to do this. This is happening. And then you find out, okay, false alarm. It's not as bad as we thought. Things are going to turn in your favor, but you need to take that leap and take that risk and go do what you need to do for you to find out that it's actually going to end. Things could last for weeks, for months. Okay, let's get a few homemades. The grass is greener. Again, there's something you're about to end where the grass is greener, but you could definitely need to stand your ground in whatever it is. For some of you, you need to get outside your comfort zone. You need to know that you're meant for greater things than what you're putting yourself in. Maybe some of you have been putting yourself in a box for far too long. There's an energy here of throwing yourself into something new, something that feels inspiring. And, you know, maybe there's been times where you've been waiting and not acting, but I feel like the energy here is getting to a point where it's shifting. I feel like you've been at a point where you've been trying to go within and discover what needs to be done, what moves do you need to make, and I feel like they're telling you that you know those answers, but you also have to take that action. See, financial security is on the horizon. Again, I feel like you have some sort of money coming in for you. Could have to do with a hobby, a business, something that you're starting. Maybe this is a thought, something that's going to transform. Okay, you could need to get some alone time and go within. Again, there's going to be information coming to light. We spoke about that. You're going to have to make a decision here very soon. And it has to do with a change. Again, I'm going to say this for the 15th time. Be careful of overspending. Be careful of buying things just because you can buy them, okay? I feel like if you're doing that, your inner child could need some sort of attention. I feel like you could be trying to talk yourself out of getting something. Some of you do have a hard time coming up. There could be car issues that you don't foresee coming up that's going to make you feel anxious. That's going to make you, I feel like you're going to get a headache. For some of you, you could have to get rid of the car completely. Yeah, and as I said that, there's a change coming your way. That's what I'm saying. Some of you could sell your car to someone who has narcissistic tendencies, is what I'm getting. I don't know why I got that, but I'm getting that if you do end up selling your car, you could sell your car to someone who is going to give you a headache. Give me more on that. I feel like your anxiety is going to be really high dealing with this person. Yeah, there's a sense here of this person investing with you. But I feel like there's something here where you could need to have, see, the 5 of fucking air. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you feel something's off. This person has very, like, toxic. They're showing up as either a Capricorn or someone who's very toxic. Someone who likes to hide things. Oh, Pisces. What the fuck? Release people that are trying to hold you back. That's what I'm getting. So anyone who makes you feel like you owe them anything, the selfish energy right here, you need to release them. Yeah, because patience isn't going to help. There could be something here where this person come back because you needed to heal the past. Some of you could also be going through a time right now where you're really having a hard time saying yes. Maybe getting out there and doing things differently, or maybe even saying yes to change. But I feel like they're wanting you to open up to that. Open up. See, I'm telling you, there's something here. Someone is either hoping, wishing, and there's a decision here you're going to have to make. And I feel like I said at the beginning of the reading, you're going to make a selfish decision for you because you have to think about your best interest. Somebody's going to get pissed. I feel like somebody's petty. I feel like there's a sense of, I don't want to say codependency, but maybe even a sense of expectation on you. There's a sense where this person is going to get left out in the cold. I feel like you don't, I feel like you can feel this person's energy, but this person, yeah, I see you walking the hell away. That's what I'm saying. And maybe even you're going to say, you know, I'm sorry, but no, we're not doing this. I'm sorry, but no, I'm not interested, or I'm not working for you, or we're not, no. And maybe that's going to be a hard conversation. But you have to choose a path for you, what's best for you. And I see you're going to choose it really quickly. You're going to take control of your own life. And at the end of the day, when you're showing up as an Emperor Pisces, you're in your masculine energy. You do not care what anyone thinks, what anyone says, what anybody wants, what anybody needs. It only matters about you, what you want, you need, and the people that depend on you. You know, and it's not to be selfish. I feel like you are a giver, and I feel like you do love others the way you love yourself, but in the same sense, you don't like people to expect things from you. And I feel like you're going to balance out a situation for yourself, but I feel like it is going to take some strength and possibly even a message of bad news to somebody that you've invested in, somebody that you've worked on something with. And I feel like you could not want to disappoint this person, but I feel like, again, at the end of the day, you have to put yourself first. This was a very scattered reading. Okay, I'm going to leave that here. I've got a headache. Have a blessed day.